of solar power, Erick and his daughter Annabelle visited Ijams Nature Center in Knoxville, Tennessee, where learning about the sun's energy and other renewable resources is always fun.
Ashlind, right?
Yes, hi.
I'm Erick. This is Annabelle.
Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Erick.
And we are here for the scavenger hunt.
You're here for the scavenger hunt. So
Yes.
I have our solar scavenger hunt that we've put together to kind of find all of our energy initiatives through the property here. For example, our solar panels or our rain barrel system over there for our garden. And they've got our interpretive signs there that you can kind of read more about who's sponsored those. We have different partnerships that we work with to provide those materials for us.
Okay, all right. So what are we hoping to learn today?
Well, hopefully you can learn how our solar panels are able to reduce our energy bill here.
Okay.
Maybe you can learn a little bit about why rain barrels are important and maybe getting one for your own garden.
Yes.
And yeah, having a good time in the beautiful weather. So.
What do you think about that?
Woo!
All right, well, thank you.
Yes, let me know if you have any questions.
Okay.
And maybe I'll catch up with you afterwards and see how you did.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Are you ready? Do you want to hold the clipboard or do you want me to hold the clipboard?
I'm gonna hold it.
All right, lead there. I'll follow
All right.
you then. Thank you. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yes, have fun.
Thanks, Ashlind.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you find all the solar panels or solar-powered items around Ijams Nature Center?
Okay, we got to look for solar panels.
What do they look like?
You see those things? See the roof line and then see those things? Those are solar panels, actually.
Oh.
So the sun hits those and makes power. So we can already go ahead and mark off on the roof. We're already off and running. Drive a car, plant a tree. Each acre of trees absorbs the amount of CO2 produced by driving 26,000 miles. Oh, boy. You know, Daddy wasn't very good at school.
I think we all know that.
Ah, here we go. Can you read that?
Solar power. Energy from the sun supports all life on Earth. There's an unlimited supply of solar energy, so it only makes sense to tap it for our power needs. That includes using solar panels like the ones you see here to turn sunlight into electricity.
Did you know that you can turn sunlight into electricity? It's pretty crazy, right?
One PV panel produces around 20
kilowatt hours of electricity a month. 20 kilowatt hours a month is enough electricity to play a video game for nearly 5 days without stopping. That's crazy. What is this right here? So I'm guessing this is the rainwater pump. Let's check that out real quick.
Approximately 40% of total household water supply is used outside the home. Much of this water can be provided by a rain barrel, which collects and stores water. Saving water not only helps protect the environment, it saves you money. A rain barrel is an easy way for you to have a consistent supply of clean, fresh water for outdoor use for free. So next time it rains, you may literally find yourself collecting pennies from heaven.
Cool.
Ijams has all sorts of programs to experience the great outdoors with the ultimate mission that people will appreciate and care for the natural world. From adult programs like wine tasting on the trails to family bug nights and day camps for children, this place is quite
We gotta
special.
look for it in the ponds now. I'll race you.
Hey.
You wanna show off your gymnastics? Ah.
Woo.
So this is the pond area. All right. See anything? We should have had your mom here.
She would have definitely already found it.
Maybe over here? All right, here we go. Putting the sun to work.
If you look at the roof of the building, you will see our new solar panels. We are harnessing the power of the sun with a new array of solar panels.
Here's the answers that we need. So how many computers are powered by our solar panels?
12.
12 computers? Here, why don't you write it? Give it a big circle. All right, we did it. We're done. A plus.
Woo.
Plus. To you, my lady. So we lost Annabelle in the souvenir
Okay.
shop, so
Okay.
it's just me. But I think with her help, I may have made my first 100
Yeah, let's
ever.
see. It looks great. How did it go?
It was great.
Good,
It was great.
okay.
And like her big aha was, wow, the sun can
Yeah.
be used for electricity.
Yeah, people are always surprised by where the solar panels are. Sometimes it's kind of tricky to see them on the building, and they're
Yeah.
like, wow, look at all those up there. So
Yeah. How did this thing initially get started?
Yeah, so for our solar panels, initially TVA helped fund those, the solar panels right by the greenhouse where the rain barrel is.
Yeah, yeah.
Those were our original solar panels, and they helped kind of get the ball rolling for us on those. And then we added our most recent solar panels on top of the building in March.
Okay.
So we save about $2,700 annually from our solar panels, and it does help us out with our expenses. We are a nonprofit organization, so any bit helps. And then we also have a geothermal unit here that helps heat our building with the pond out front. So that pond, we actually have all the heat in our hallway comes from that pond. And so,
Really?
yeah, and so the extra water is funneled back into our pond. So that is how the water level's maintained in that pond. So
Yeah, yeah.
good,
And then
good.
the rain barrel was, I mean, amazing.
The
like,
rain barrel's
like
pretty cool, huh?
1,200 gallons
Yeah.
that you can save. And it's better for the plants. you
Yeah,
know.
it is. And we actually, it pumps underground, so it goes to our hose too. So we can just use it from the hose, or it has a faucet too, and you can just use a watering can as well. So it's really neat.
Awesome.
And that's a large scale one, but you can get smaller ones for your home that
Yeah.
are just a,
Yeah,
small,
like an old
small
50-gallon
barrel. Yeah.
barrel or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
So the main goal, I mean, is education or what?
Education is at the forefront. We get thousands of visitors every year, and with our interpretive signs out there, we actually get to provide educational moments where you can see these different resources that we're using in different ways and promote those different uses of energy. The scavenger hunts, we have multiple ones, and they're all kind of based off our interpretive signs so that guests can come and learn about these things that you might just happen to overlook when you're just walking around. It kind of is a win on all fronts for us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, then that means Annabelle and I will have to come back and do
Yeah, you gotta
the
do
next
them all
one.
now. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for an awesome day.
Yes,
and we
thank
we
you.
love this place, and we
Great, I'm
we
so
love
glad.
coming and hanging out here.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for what y'all do,
Yes, thank
and
you.
we'll see you again real soon.
Yeah,
All right?
definitely. Thank you.
We'll bring Mommy next time.
Yeah.